Sup guys, I'm sorry for not uploading any vlogs for about 6 days or so. I was waiting for a little surprise for y'all to surprise you guys with a little something. So here it is in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Tryna put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am. Brows on fleek, she'll do it for the gram.
Welcome back everyone. I hope you've been enjoying these past vlogs. Give it a thumbs up if you didn't, subscribe. But before I get into this commenting over this video, let me just say that I know I promised you guys a chest and tricep video, but I really couldn't record it because the gym was really packed on that day and my camera was dying, so it was just a whole big mess. So I decided to do a back and bicep video for you guys and show you my workout routines and what I do. So let's get right into it. So I started off with some lat pull downs. I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, squeezing my lats and stretching my back, but I don't fully lock my elbows. I keep a slight bend on them just to keep more tension on my back. I don't know, that's just my opinion. It works for me a lot. Also, you guys might be wondering, what am I sipping on? I like to take 1 scoop of Celicor BCA's watermelon flavor. For me, honestly, by far the best flavor that they ever made for BCA's. I also try their product as C4 pre-workout. I occasionally take it when I'm tired or drained after my workout and the next day I know that I have to go back to the gym. Sure, I'll take 30 minutes before my workout and yeah, but I don't always take it. I try to stick to just protein, meals, and BCA's. But yeah, that was my 4th set, you guys saw. I tried going for 12, couldn't really do it. I was pretty upset, but that's okay. Right after lat pull downs, I did some seated cable rows. Once again, I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, pulling towards my stomach and giving a little swing forward to get a nice stretch on my lats and the middle of my back. I feel like every time I do this workout, it hits the middle of my back. So I like to give it a little swing forward just to get a nice good stretch. Also, you guys might have seen that I like to keep my thumbs over the bar. I don't know, I feel like for me I can control the weight a lot better. And also when I pull, I don't use a lot of wrist movement. So I don't know, it's just better for me. Like I said guys, it's optional. It's however you feel like doing it. If you want to do it under, you could do it under. If you want to do it above, then you could do it above. But yeah, so right after that, I finished this off. This was my 4th set. Once again, I did 12 reps. Take a look again at my form. I arch my back a little. I try to squeeze it to my stomach. Hold it there for 1 second and get a nice good stretch and lean a little forward for my lats and my middle of my back. Right after these, I did some cable curls, warm up for my biceps. I did 15 reps, only did 2 sets before I start going any heavier and doing any other of my workouts. I just like to get a nice blood flow and a good stretch. By the way guys, I am really sorry about the camera angle. As you guys can see, my head is cut off in this video and half of the floor is showing. So I was doing this all by myself. I put a little tripod and I just try to get the best quality and the best angles I could. But yeah, I did 15 reps, going pretty fast, lightweight. Then right after these, I went back to my back workouts. I started off free weight with some bent over barbell rows. I did 3 sets, 10 reps, squeezing my back, bending my knees a little, arching my back as well. As you guys might see, I'm using a belt. That's because I've been having lower back problems and I still do since I was 12. My doctor said to use a belt and stretch every time I put pressure on my lower back. So that's why I use the belt, because I don't want to damage it or ruin it even more. And I want to show you guys a raw clip right now. As you guys see me putting an extra 10 pounds on. So I'll be back in a little bit. Also, you guys might realize that I did a superset for the last 2 sets. I just took off the 10 pounds, took a 20-second break, and went back right into it. And also, I like to keep my hands all overhand grip. I feel like I get a good extension on my lats and my back in general, because underhand hurts my wrist sometimes, so I just like to keep it overhand. But right after those, I moved on to some barbell curls. I did 4 sets, 12 reps, squeezing it at the top, try to hold it there for a second and slowly control it to put it down. I start off with 50 pounds and I slowly progress to about 60 or 70, but I don't go usually heavier than that because then I mess up my whole form and I just feel like my sets went to waste. So I stay between 50 and 60. Sometimes I grab 70s to go to 8 reps or something like that. But you guys saw the little clip of me texting. I just want to point out that I hate bringing my phone to the gym. It's such a big distraction. I'll tell you one thing, all that Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all these posts and text messages and just phone going off. Super annoying, but that's okay. I try to deal with it somehow. So right after I did my 3rd set of barbell curls, I jumped in to do some single bent over barbell rows. I only did 2 sets, I believe so, and 12 reps. I believe that was my last workout for my back, but I'm not really a big fan of doing these because I feel like my form is way off, and I sometimes feel it in my legs and then my obliques because it's really unstable, so you just really have to hold on to something so you won't really like tilt to one side where you curling it. But yeah, I just did those just to finish off my back with a nice easy light weight and getting a nice good stretch in. So that was, I believe, after my 3rd set of barbell curls. And you guys see here, was my last set. And I went a little heavier. Like I said, I did 60 pounds. And once again, I did 12 reps just to finish it off with a nice squeeze and slowly try to put it down. I know it's hard to put it down with this way because my arms were just completely destroyed. But I knew that I still had a lot of workouts left, so I just got it over with and got through it. Just doing my best form as I can. But right after barbell curls, I did some single hand preacher curls, which you guys are about to see a raw clip of me doing them. I did 4 sets, 10 reps with a nice squeeze and a flex at the top. Yeah, I know guys, the song did not match at all with the video, but I just do not want to get flagged for the song that was playing in the gym because it's copyrighted and it's just the whole process of my video getting flagged and then I have to re-upload it with a different song. It's just a whole big mess. But yeah, like I said, I finished it off with this is my 4th set, and like I said, I squeeze it at the top, flex my bicep. Also, I like to keep my hand on my shoulder because every time when I try to do a curl and like I know that I'm not feeling it and I know that I'm not gonna do it, I use my shoulder a little bit, which I feel like I'm cheating, so I don't like that. But last workout for my biceps was incline dumbbell curls. I did 12 reps on each hand. I was just constantly going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like that 24 reps, so it could be 12 in one hand, 12 in the other hand. And yeah guys, that's going to conclude my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this commenting. Should I do it more or should I just show more of my personal life instead of just the gym? And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. And today I will show you my favorite meal, which is rice and chicken. So let's get started. First,